Alright guys, you're welcome. As many of you are just joining me, this is the continuation of my shoe. That's the first shoe I'm making. So if you're watching, can you please let me know where you're watching from? If you're watching from Nigeria, you can let me know the state you're watching from. So just in case it's Lagos State, Nigeria. So whatever state you're watching from, I appreciate if you let me know in the comment section. And also remember to click on the likes. Hello. Hello. Duchuku, how are you doing? Very well, I'm fine also. And how about you? What's up? Where are you watching me from? Duchuku, where are you watching me from? Let me know where you're watching me from. I'm making a pair of shoe and I started the pair of shoes a few days ago. But because of the videos I'm making, I feel that's just my time to make them. So if you're watching my videos, let me know, and then how many videos already has really helped you. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the YouTube channel where you can live with us. And on this channel I teach you on how to make shoes and also I inspire businessmen and women. So I tag my channel, not just a Shoemaking channel, but also an inspirational channel. Alright, so you can drop it in the comment section so I can know where you're watching from. It's very important that I know where you're watching from. I'm in Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah, I'm in Lagos, Nigeria. And what I'm doing, I'm prepping my upper, just setting the upper. You can see, this is the upper. I'm prepping it. So just follow through it. If you've been watching my video, I have the part 1 of this video, of this shoe rather, on my channel, so you can watch it. I have the part 1 on my channel, and the part 2 will be coming up, will be posted tomorrow. Yes, so you have to turn on the notification button. That's for this particular shoe. So what's up, everyone? If you're a shoemaker, let me know you're a shoemaker. And if you just love watching videos like this, also let me know the nation you're watching, or the state you're watching from. So you can rate your country in the comment section. And happy Independence Day to all Nigerians. Happy Independence Day. I know that being controversial independence, but I still wish all my fellow Nigerians happy Independence Day, regardless of all the failures of our leaders. We still have to be grateful to God. So happy Independence Day. So let's see the Nigerian flag in the comment section. And this is for Nigeria. So let's click on the Nigerian flag in the comment section. If you're watching, you can also wish happy Independence Day in Nigeria. So I will appreciate you guys wish happy Independence Day. Independent, and Nigeria is 65 today, 65 years. And we still have a long way to go in our development. Still have a long way to go. So happy Independence to all Nigerians. It's my prayer that this new year, as a nation, the Lord will show us mercy. I celebrate all the Nigerian and all my fellow African brothers and sisters. I celebrate you all. Happy Independence Day. We love you guys, and we wish you all well in all your endeavors. The truth is that we cannot keep on depending on our governments. So if you're an entrepreneur out there, you know that you have to just go out on your own and do what you have to do. I don't blame government again. No, fast level. The government are there to do what they want to do. So I'm not allowing the government to disrupt my plans. So what I do is I focus on my life and try to do the best version of myself. I think that is it. So maybe you're in one nation of the world, one African nation where you feel like government is bad, they're not doing the best. Make me good advice right now, tell the government and focus on your life. Despite the odds, there are people that still prosper in Nigeria, still doing well in Nigeria. Telling you there's people that I'm talking legally. Yes, legally. People that are doing well. I'm not saying that we shouldn't hold our government accountable. But when we already have leaders that have not been doing well from one turn to the other, then we can't keep relying on them. So you have to rely on your God and focus on your work. So I'm prepping this upper and I'm fixing the lining. That's what I'm doing here. I'm fixing the lining. It's very important that you know how to fix the lining. If you don't know how to fix your lining, your work will not be neat. So it's very important that you know how to fix your lining. So I hope you guys can see it. Guys, let's click on the likes. Let's click on the like button there for this video so you can reach as soon as possible. So if you're watching right now, please hit the like button. If you feel you love what you're hearing and what you're seeing. So what do you think we can do to help our nation? How do you think Nigeria can come out of this mess that we are in? What do you think we can do to come out of the mess that we're in currently? Because we're in a serious mess and we need to get out of the mess. What do you think can be the lasting solution for our nation? Or for the African continent in general? What do you think Africa can do Because I realized that some African countries are already picking up. But Nigeria is a very vital and important country in the African continent, and there are a lot of things that cannot be done if Nigeria is not involved. So what do you think? How do you think? Can you give us just your own advice? How do you feel? What do you think can help Nigeria to move forward as a nation? And why we're discussing that, I'm just also showing you that I'm fixing this is called the tongue. This is the tongue of the shoe. So I'm fixing it here. So there are different ways of doing this. Some people fix their tongue outside, but I also fix my tongue between the lining and the upper. So with that, there will be no issue when person is putting it on. There will be no issue with the client. They like to feel comfortable. But one of the major thing about shoe is this: your shoe, you must feel comfortable when you put it on the shoe. So this is how it's going to look like in the shoe. So what I'm going to do right now after that is to cover it with the lining. I'm going to cover it with the lining. So this is how I'm going to cover it. I'm going to cover it. Can you see? Excuse me. So the lining my gun on this part of the lining. So this but the gun cannot be called cement. That's depending on what you guys call it locally in your country. But we call it gun or cement. It's generally called. Or some people call it glue. Just make sure that you apply the glue in the right place. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you're watching, kindly subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, you'll get a lot of videos to help you shoemaking journey. Step-by-step process on how to make different types of shoes, sandals, slippers, brogues, Oxford, baby shoes, loafers, and so on and so forth. It's going to really help you. So now I'm fixing the lining. This is how I fix the lining. Very important that you understand how to fix the lining so that everything comes out perfectly well. So fix the lining like this. So you can see, the lining has been fixed. So after fixing this lining, all I'm going to do is to stitch. I'm going to be stitching this around here like this. So we're stitching this around here. So once I finish stitching around, then I'm good to go. Then I'll just cut out the excesses that I left there. Did you get that? So now the next thing I'm going to do is to stitch. So I have my machine here. I use my straight sewing machine most times because I'm ready to service my post-bed machine. So most times I use my straight sewing machine right now till I service my post-bed machine. So we're going to do this together, guys. So what we need to do next to stitch. Okay, so I'm going to stitch this. So once you want to stitch this, you need to be very careful with your stitchings. It's very important that you understand the process of stitching. And the machine itself has a set. This is the setting here. This setting helps you to know the distance at which you're going to, the space of the threadings. That's the space between the threadings. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the more you increase the distance, the more the space between each step stitching. So most of the time I put it at number 3. Number 3 is true because number 3 is still very good for me. Like when I start stitching. Very easy. You have to show that. You have to check underneath if the threads are not coming out. It's very important that you check all those things to know if the threads are not coming out. It's very important. Okay, so since I'm sure that the threads are coming out, then I continue. Okay. As you can see, the stitching is going on well. This piece is always a bit hard because of the lapping of each of the letters. So most times what I do is I Skype them. So I already Skype this. So I'm going to do it gently here. When you get it, just do it gently. Don't wait to rush. Once you find that place, then you can move forward. But once you see that region, just move gently. Okay. So I hope you guys can see how I'm stitching right now. So I'll pick up the next one also. Okay, so I can decide to go double for this stitching. So since I went to double here, you can see there's double stitching here, so I'll decide to go also double here. So double is just, there's a machine that does these double stitchings, but if you don't have the machine, you can just go double. Let's like the video, please. So we'll do the same thing again, just double stitch it. So guys, I'm almost done with my stitching. Just follow through with me. This is the stitching. You can see the double line. That's the stitching. It goes round. So what I'm going to do now is turn it upside down. Once I turn it upside down, then I'm going to cut out the excesses. Just gently. close to the stitching line. So that's close to the stitching line. So as you can see, this is what we're having. So the next thing I'm also going to do is just cut off some of these excess here, so that everything can just look so perfect and lovely. So let's just try it on our last. As you guys can see right now, let me move the right back a bit so you can see clearly. So as you can see right now, this is the upper that we stitched and we cut out, and see what this is what we have. This is what we have. Just not doing the same for this. Cutting out the excesses. Cutting out the excesses here. So guys, can you see? On it. And here we go. Lovely and perfect. So let's check it out on the last also. It's very important that you check it out on the last. It's very important that you check it out. And I think we're good to go. So let's punch out the holes. So I'm going to use a particular punch. I have different punches. So and there are different sizes. We have punch 1, punch 2, punch 3, punch 4, and so on. So this is the sizes are determined by the numbers. So punch 1 is a very tiny punch. Punch 1 is a very, very tiny punch. Let me show you guys. Punch 1. This is punch 1. As you can see, this is punch 1. Very tiny here. This is punch 1. And this punch here I'm using is a bit bigger. And this punch here is punch 3. And this is punch 4. So sometimes they don't write the numbers on the board, but these are good punch. So the numbers are visible here. So let's just make sure we perforate those holes that is needed. You can decide to do this before coupling together. It's your choice. You can decide to do it before coupling together. Guys, I need you guys to everybody, please can you please click on the like button, just click on the screen and you see the like button there. I want you guys to everyone that's watching me right now. If you don't like the video, just like the video. If you're watching right now, please kindly like the video. So as you can see, it's clear here. So we have these holes. These are lace holes. Can you see the lace holes? Those are lace holes. So we have them. But let's place aside first because I need to perforate that place. What I'm going to do is, remember when you punch it, like I said, you can decide to also punch it, put the punch it before coupling, so that you will not couple this and punch this on this. So what I'm doing here is, I'm already holding this so that I will not make mistake. Guys, can we click on the likes? I want you guys to hit the like button. Everyone hit the like button. If you know you're enjoying my video, please hit the like button. You're learning something? Hit the like button right now. Everyone. So this is what I'm going to have. I think we're good to go regarding that. So the next thing I'm going to do is to get the pen. When I want to lace this, I like to use my thread. Depending on what you decide to use, you can try to use something else. So I love to use my thread to serve as a lace at this point. Now the reason why we do that is because we don't want the lace, because we're stretching the leather, so we don't want the lace. That's the main lace that we use. We don't want it to expand the holes of the leather. So what I'm gonna do here. Yes. So that's what we have here. So the next thing I'm doing right now is to pass it. You can see, because the way I'm passing this, you can see properly. So, as I'm passing the holes, I'm passing the thread, you see that it's already forming. And it's coming as a lace. Make sure that we don't miss any of the holes. Yeah. There we go. This is what we have here. So you make sure that you tighten it very well, so it can get loose. So this is what we have here. So when you don't want to last, we already know that these threads I'll be holding on to, so it won't go, it won't get off. Can you see? Hope you guys can see and you're learning. This is how we fix all this. Alright, very clean. Okay, so for the sake of this shoe that we're making, let's keep going. So the next one I'm doing right now is to bring out the insole for. I'm going to show you guys how I bring out my insole. So what I'm supposed to do is bring out the cardboard I use. So yeah, let me bring out the cardboard I use. Alright, so you can see here. I already have the pattern of this insole, but for the sake of those people that are watching, that's the reason why I'm doing this again. I already have the pattern, so I can just pick up my insole pattern and just draw it out. But for the sake of those who are just watching, I just want to draw this again. Just make sure you pay close attention. So the next thing I'm going to do is use my scissors to cut it out. So we're going to be using one side of the glass. This is the right leg to cut out the left leg, since they're the same shape of glass. So we're going to check it out very well. So be sure that it's properly taking the shape of the glass. This is exact. So when you notice that there's an excess, you can just redraw it. If you notice there's an excess, because most times when I see on the cardboard, it happens like that. So just for you to be sure, just a little out of it, not something much. So we'll just use cut them out. So here we go. Let me see. This is perfect. Okay. So I'm going to use this to also cut the other side. So when cutting the other side, remember that this is the side, this is the right leg. So we're going to turn it upside down like this. Because when you cut this like this, you're drawing out the same leg. So it's important that once you know that this is the right leg you use, then you turn it upside down like this. This might be very simple, but very important, because once you miss it, then you realize that no matter as simple as this, it can cause a lot of trouble. Especially when you have many minimal materials that you're using. You have minimal, maybe for instance, I just have a pair of this board that I'm using to draw my insole, and I decide to cut the same leg. So you make sure that you don't cut the same leg. It's one of the errors that a lot of people make, and it affects a lot. So make sure that once you check it out like this, you see this is both right and left and right. And you see it's very obvious there. So what I'll do is to cut this out. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I encourage you guys to subscribe, because there's still a lot of videos that's coming up, and you can't afford to miss it at all. So if you're watching right now and you are yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe, click on the notification buttons, so that whenever I post my videos, you will always get to be the first to get notified on new and uploaded videos. It's very important that you do that. So I'm making a shoe. For those who are just joining, I'm making a shoe, and this shoe is a lovely shoe. I'm using pure leather for the shoe. We've already prepared the upper. Now this is what we have here. So what I'm going to do next is to I need this to be a bit thick. Now, there is a fiber that you can use, and the thicker the fiber, I think, is around 4.2 or so, 4.3, depending. But because of I'm just using this cardboard, so I'm going to be doubling this cardboard. So what we just do in doubling them is just place it right back on the board. Place right back on the board. Mark the place that you want to apply your gum. And the other one, the same thing. Then you're good to go. The next one we're doing is to apply gum. So, guys, I hope you guys are learning, and I'd love to know those of you that are watching me. Just joining me, welcome to the Candle Live session. And I'm teaching you guys, or I'm just showing you the process of how I make my shoes. Shoemaking can be a bit dicey, but very interesting. So guys, please, just stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is something else I do. I'm going to show you a trick. You can also use this particular sole. This is the sole for this to bring out your insole. So let me show you guys how you do that for this. So in case you want to use a sole like this to build your shoe, maybe the shoe like this build your shoe, and you don't have the exact shape of this this sole, either the starting of the last. So what we're gonna do is to use the sole itself to bring out the shape. So how do we do that? We just pick this. Okay. So put this on the board. Let me get it like this. So what I go into this too, I hope you guys can see it. So I will just use my pen, the pencil, your marker, whichever you're using, to draw this like this. So once I draw it like this, for now, this is still bigger than this. So what you just need to cut it out first. So it's easy because the body is wide, so you'll be comfortable and uncomfortable. So what I need to do is just cut it out first. Once I cut this out, the next thing I'm going to do is to take my pen, then look at this, the insole of this. We have, I can mark 0.1 inch, 0.1 cm away. So most time what I just do is I just try to sketch it myself. But you can use a tape measurement to mark it. You can 0.1 cm away. So I'm drawing this right now. I hope you guys can see very well. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is to get the insole to fit into the sole. Remember that this is the last that we're using it for. So and this last is the exact the shape of the sole. So, but we want to use the shape of the sole to bring out the shoe. So the last will not stop us. The last shouldn't stop you at all. So you guys can see the way I've been sketching it. Alright, so this is what we're going to have. So what I'm going to do next is to cut them out. So this is what, so now we're trying to fit in this into this, like I told you guys earlier on. So I might still have to reduce it, but it's better that you keep checking it out than for you to just cut it like that. And most times when I do this, I just take a soft, sometimes I take a soft board. It's paper, then I use that. That's the best way to draw it out because of this, because I'm an area now, make sure it just needs some time. So what I'm going to do is cut out some of these excess penalties. Alright, if you're joining or you've been watching, thank you for staying tuned and thank you for watching. I hope you're learning something this day. Today is the Independence Day of my country and I'm so excited for Nigeria. Might not be where I want to be, but sincerely, thank God for the message of our country. Nigeria is a great nation and we know we have a lot of things to still work on as a country, especially in the area of leadership. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. So I'm just trying to make sure that this fits into the sole. Okay, I think we'll get some closer. So this is how we draw the insole from the sole. That's from the ready-made sole. If you want to draw the insole from ready-made sole, this is how it's been done. Alright, if you're still staying here and you're still watching, kindly hit on the like button. You can like this video as many times as possible. I always have a lot of people reach out to me and thank me for the videos I post. And I thought that the only one way you can thank me is to make sure that you like my videos. That's the only way you can. When you see how it's fitting, it's perfect. This is what it's about. How it's fitting. So once you are done, now later on I'm still going to use my filing machine to just smoothen the sides so that you can sit it properly. But this is tight, and I don't need it to be too tight because I'm still going to use my upper to get to the side. So I need to take something file it. So we're going to take the cardboard or the board. So we call it. So now we're going to be marking the other leg. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're just joining me, you're welcome. Kindly let me know where you're watching from. For those of you that are just joining me, do let me know where you're watching from. And if my video interests you, kindly please click on the like button. The fan I did was very useful. I'm preparing the insole for the shoe that I'm making. And what I'm doing right now is to apply gum on the board because I'll be doubling it. You can also use the fiber. I use both. So guys, we have over an hour on this live session. I think that's impressive. Happy Independence Day to all Nigerians. I celebrate all my Nigerian brothers and sisters. It's a new dawn for us. So I pray to the Almighty God. Okay, so we're going to allow this to get dry for a few minutes before we start fixing them together. So this is the insole that I applied to the gum. You can see this is the insole I applied to the gum. So we're going to wait to get dry. But it's not going to get dry too much. So it's just going to be 3 minutes depending on the weather condition. The weather is not really, it's not sunny here, so I have to wait a bit. So while I'm waiting for that, they don't get dry. So guys, can I know where you are from? Those of you watching me, can I know where you're watching me? Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
How are you doing?
Very well.
Are you in the shop?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, my son will come and pick it.
Okay, ma'am.
Alright.
Yes, ma'am. You want to deliver the money, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Alright.
Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you.